Good evening, collective. Welcome to my chamber. Let's see what the spirits have to tell us tonight. Who is in your energy? What are they feeling and thinking about you? And how do you feel about them? Let's see. Well, they never really gave you enough affection. They weren't one to come forth with their feelings and their emotions. And they made you feel rather worthless when you broke up. They may be drinking now more than they should. They might be seeking validation or attention from others. Now, many of you have a new person in your life, a brand new person, and they are under the belief that you're in a relationship with another. But what I feel here is that this new person that likes you, they're feeling correctly because you do still have the energy of someone else. You're carrying the energy of someone else, this past love that just couldn't show you all the love that you needed. They couldn't even show you much affection, if any. Now, you might meet this new person when you're out dancing at a club or having fun with your friends. You might have already met this new person. Or it could be at a function like a wedding or, something like that where people get together to have a good time. Yeah, I think this new person makes you happy. They make you feel happy. Okay. Wow. I think whoever this new person is, they're really excited and happy to be with you. In fact, they want to show you off. Yeah, they'd love to walk side by side with you and let everybody see the connection. Yeah, with this last person that's still in your energy, you wanted more than just a friendship with them. They may have said, well, let's just be friends, we'll see what happens on down the line, or something to that effect, and you weren't having it. No. You wanted more than that. You didn't have time to wait to see what happened down the line. Yeah, this new person's having all kinds of thoughts about you. They're not sure. They think you're really great. They think you're attractive and they'd love to show you off, but they don't know exactly, if you're a player or what yet. They don't know about you. They want to find out about you, find out about your morals and stuff like that, which is an okay thing. Good for them. A lot of you may be feeling like you just want to take a break from love. You're tired of it. You've been through too many emotional roller coasters. And you think you can just have fun, just going out dancing, not getting serious about anybody or even going in that direction. You want to feel free again. Want to get your mojo back and your energy all together. Yeah, the person that's in your energy, uh, they have control issues. They feel that they have to control the narrative no matter what. So they have a hard time compromising. Yeah. Next time, you're looking to have your needs met. Whoever you come across, whoever this new person, whether you're entertaining a new person, or you may not even know that there's a person out there that's, you might have ideas, but yeah. You're going to make sure that if you do get involved with somebody next time, you're going to watch for all the red flags, and you're not going to make the same mistakes you've made in the past. You want your needs met this time. Yeah, the past person breadcrumbed you. Just gave you enough to keep you hanging on there. Probably playing some sort of a mind game with you. Toying with you, possibly. Yep, someone wants to flirt with you, all right. So you do have an admirer. That's for sure. You might meet this person while you're out dancing. Even though you think you're taking a break. Yeah, the person that you wanted to be with, they dream about you. They do fantasize what it would be like to be with you in a long-term relationship, but right now they just feel it's impossible for them to be with you right now. You may know why that is. Maybe we'll find out. Wow, yeah, I think they're hanging on to the memories of some exes, past lovers, past relationships that went sour on them, and they got hurt, but they're still hanging on to that energy. Yeah, they're unhealed, okay? They're still traumatized or scarred from what happened in the past, and they're just not ready for you, and thank goodness they realize that, because that's to your benefit, right? That they realize that about themselves, and they're not going to but still, they shouldn't play games with you. They shouldn't lead you on, breadcrumb you, just to get your attention, just to keep you hanging around, because they like you. They like you. They just can't see past their own nose at this point. They've got too many hang-ups, too many issues. They are praying for another chance, though. They don't want to lose this relationship. Whatever you guys had between you, it looked like it was going pretty good. Or they thought it was going pretty good, on their side, but you didn't want to be breadcrumbed or any of that. So that might have got to you. You were waiting for them to come around, to get the drift. Okay. Some of you might be just moving on, looking for a new job even. Probably like to get something online so you can work from home or wherever you're at. I think everybody would love that. Yeah. I think you'd kind of fantasize, dream about venturing out into the world. Finding like-minded people, going to places where people thought more like you did. And that would be like, you would need an online job, if you wanted to travel and work at the same time. And just get out there and be amongst the people. Some of you may feel like you've just been way too cooped up, strapped down with responsibilities and things. So you dream about a different lifestyle. Yeah, right there it says that life is moving too slow for you. You wish you could just get more action in your life, basically. So, yeah, go out dancing. Do what it takes to get out there among the people. I'll just take a few more of these. Yeah, this person breadcrumbed you because they have issues from the past. They bury their emotions and they keep their heart sealed off as best they can. They don't want to get hurt again. Same old story. Over and over. People get hurt. They seal off their heart. They don't want to open it up because they don't want to get hurt again. That's not a healthy way to go. I mean, you got to heal. You can't carry that kind of pain around with you. And whenever you meet somebody else you're interested in, you lay that pain, that heartache all over them. You may not know you're doing it, but you are. Your energy alone, your actions, your words. Yeah, this person wishes they had you back now. They're lonely. It's kind of sad because they're living in their own dimension here. There's fear, there's anxiety, there's guilt. They're living with all this and keeping their heart sealed off at the same time. They'd love to have another chance with you, but they've got to become more secure. Yeah, they just couldn't step up to the plate or change their ways. They're a stubborn person anyway. And you got damaged. You got hurt in this relationship with this person. And you feel that they broke your heart. And you're afraid if you go back to them that they'll do it again. That they haven't changed. That they'll just carry on in their same manner. Which, like I say, comes from trauma or bad relationships in the past. Oh, you might have thought this person had player energy when you first met him. Uh, they were kind of teasing with you and toying with you. This person might have given you the impression that they were, you know, this relationship could get somewhere if you only had patience and took time and waited. They weren't interested in love right now. They don't want a real relationship, but you could be friends and that. And you were like, I think you got your suspicions up pretty quickly in the game here, realizing this person is just not coming around. Are they serious that they don't want a relationship, or are they just teasing me? Are they just messing with me, or what? You couldn't find the truth here. You didn't know. You didn't know if they really cared for you, if they were just toying with you for some reason. Well, they were toying with you because they didn't want to get serious with you. They didn't want to open their heart up to you. But now they're regretting their actions. And if you have friends or family or whatever, and they know you're dealing with this person or whatever, it's better just to keep it quiet. Just keep this business to yourself. This needs to be worked out between you and them. You know what's going down here, collective, and you know how to handle this. You can do this on your own. Oh boy. This person seems to be manifesting you now. Really working on getting you back. Really concentrating on you. Thinking about you. Thinking how things would be in the future if you were together. Yeah, but you're still on the fence about this. Yeah. You don't know if you're going to take this person back or not. A lot of you have made up your mind pretty much that you're leaving, and moving on. Because like I say, your energy's out of whack. You're not feeling yourself. You want to get out amongst the crowd and take another shot at life, basically, it looks like here. So you're on the fence about this. You need more information coming from them. You know, how they feel, what's going on their end. Yeah. They've got somebody, there's people who are snooping on the relationship. That's why you should keep this business to yourself. Keep it a secret. There's people who will snoop and talk, and you don't need that. Yeah, there's more than one person who snoops on you, collective. Tries to keep tabs on you to see what you're doing. Could even be this new person, but just watch for the red flags. Of course, a new person's going to snoop on you. They're interested in you, but what are they talking about? Probably good stuff, right? If they like you and they're interested in you. They could be talking about you to their friends, telling them that they dig you and they're really into you or something like that. Yeah, and they're trying to get ready. I think somebody's trying to get ready to come front, to come forward here. Someone's getting ready to come forward and speak their truth, or they'd like to. I think it's the new person. Yeah. Again, it's saying, keep this business with this past person to yourself. Nobody else needs to know your business. Anybody else that's going to give you any feedback or anything like that or input, they don't have much to offer. You know how to handle this on your own. Yeah, and you know how you feel about this person. So what you're wanting to know is, how do they feel about you? Are they ever going to, open up and give to you? Is this going to be a reciprocal relationship or not? That's what you want to know. And then maybe you'd take it from there if you could learn to trust them. Because card's saying that you might be thinking that they're a player because they breadcrumbed you and they just wouldn't get on board. Oh boy, this person loves you now. Yeah, I think they're in love with you, collective. They want to come in and bring you an offer too, an offer of love. This is this could be the new person. Yeah. Okay, well, you got two people here, right? The past person's is trying to manifest you back into the world, and you got a new person. Let's see what's going on here. This new person, the new person wants to date you. I think both parties want to offer you this Ace of Cups here. You're on the fence. You don't know about the past person because they didn't make you happy before, and you don't know if they're going to make you happy again. In fact, if you go back to the past person, you're going to have to change something. Yeah, you're going to have to tweak something about yourself, whatever it is. Get a new haircut, some new clothes, lose weight, gain weight, whatever this person, your past person, change your perspective, basically, is what I think, because they're stubborn to have their own point of view, and you're going to have your happy day in the sun, no matter what, collective, because you've got your choice, and you may have more than two choices here. Let's see what's going on. You're shining. You're looking good. You don't want to change for nobody. No, you're standing your ground. Yeah. But you'll talk to this person, it looks like you. But you want an honest conversation because, like I said before, you can see right through their bull. You can see right through it, right through them. But you're honest, you're moral, you're very well balanced, and you want to regain your balance. So you want this, you want to know. You just want to know once and for all what's going on with this person. So, like I say, you're open to talk, and you'll be fair. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay. They're pissed. They see that you guys are a perfect couple, or would make a real power couple. And they're angry now. They're angry that this thing got broken up between the two of you. They could be talking, they could be gossiping, they could be talking crap behind your back. I didn't see that in this person, but, and maybe you didn't either. Maybe you didn't know they were this sort. Maybe they don't normally act like this, but in your case, they're upset with you. And I think they'd like to get a reaction out of you of some sort. So if they put some, questionable stuff on the internet or something like that, that makes you wonder, why did they put that on there? They could be doing it to get your attention, to get a reaction out of you. And that's up to you whether you want to give them one or not. But they see you as the perfect couple, and they're pissed that you're not staying with them. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. You upset their plans. They had something cooked up for you and them, as far as getting together and becoming a couple, a power couple. Combined, you guys combined together with your minds, your hearts, your resources, you could have created something. And you could have had a lot of fun together. They're blaming you now for destroying something that they had created in their mind. Or maybe you guys had talked about, you might have expressed to them what you wanted and everything, and they weren't going there at the time. They were pushing you away because of their problems or their anxiety about being hurt. And now they're angry because you actually went away. And I believe this new offer, this Ace of Cups here, is probably the new person that you're meeting, or that you have met or will meet here. It's trying to get ready, trying to work up the courage or whatever, or figure you out before they really throw their, the nickel in the ante there. Okay, well. Okay. Bring this over here. Okay. This person they've been up in their head. They've been feeling really anxious, a little fearful, and all that, because they don't really trust you now. You kind of pull the rug underneath their feet, collective, and they're thinking that you may not be what you portend to be. And they know, well, they don't know, but they know that, okay, they have ideas that you're a really good person. They do. They think you're moral. They think you have great spirituality. You're decent. You don't lie and all that. They have those good thoughts about you, but because of what they carry with them, as baggage in their emotions, they don't trust you. They believe you're great, but they want to know more. They want to know if they can trust you, if you're just talking or if you walk the walk. If they come out of their shell and they commit to you, or open up to you, will you stay there? Will you be with them? This person's insecure. They do not want to be hurt again, and they would rather just be alone than to have somebody hurt them again. You see them walking away. Well, this should really be over here. Yeah, they tried to come forward. They gave it their best shot. You might have thought there was no shot at all, but they tried to do what they felt was right, but they just couldn't follow through. They just couldn't follow through. They could only take the relationship so far, and then they would have to put you on a friendship list or something like that. Like I said, it's the past pains. Now you put your defenses way up. You probably had words. I don't know if you had words, but it looks like you got really defensive towards this person. You might not have told them off at all. You might have just pulled your energy back. Yeah, and then you started looking at your other options because you did think this person was a gift from heaven, a real blessing, but now you're kind of ignoring that blessing and looking at other options and keeping your defenses up. Okay. You may have felt like you were becoming a little codependent on their energy, too. If you hung out too long or whatever and you were just working on getting this thing together, you might have realized, hey, wait a minute, I don't need this. I'm good on my own. Why am I trying so hard here? What matters so much to me about this person? Well, because you share some things in common here. I think you both would like the same thing in the long run. A committed relationship with a stable foundation, with friends around, and being creative together. Oh boy, they have secrets. They have childhood wounds. The moon card in reverse to me usually is childhood wounds. It all depends on what other cards are around it, but in this instance, because of the other cards around it, yeah, they got wounds. I mean, all the way from childhood. And of course, those childhood wounds led them into bad relationships, as often is the case. And you felt like you got breadcrumbed. There was no balance, they just didn't give what you needed. And that's why you're going to expect and possibly demand your needs. You have to have your basic needs fulfilled the next time you accept a relationship. Yep. You don't want to be breadcrumbed. You're looking at somebody else who's going to just be more fun. Lighthearted relationship to start out for you, collective. This person loves the attention that you gave them, though. In fact, they appreciate any attention they can get from anybody. They're lonely. Basically, deep down inside, this person is lonely because they can't trust. They can't open up. So you met somebody here, a collective, that's a real case study. Yeah, your soulmates. You both have the feeling that you're soulmates, that you've been connected somewhere. They're thinking that they're losing you, though. They're watching a soulmate slip away from them. They'd love to get your attention back. They really would. Even though they're angry, you pissed them off. You hurt them, that's why. They did have affection for you. It was just hidden. They couldn't express it out of fear and insecurity. Yeah. You don't see it. In fact, you might even have ideas that they're talking to other people, trying to replace you, maybe, because you don't think that this person's ever really going to commit. Or if you do think they might commit at some point, you don't want to wait for them. Because you know what? Because they haven't been as open with you as they should have been, then you figure that you don't know if you can trust them either. So now you've both got a distrustful thing going on between each other. At one point, you thought you could both trust each other to the end of the world. Very trustworthy people. You might have talked about how honest you were and how honest you needed your situation to be in order for it to work and all that. But it's ironic because now either one of you trust each other because of what went down here, because of their breadcrumbing, basically. Yeah, they're at a crossroads. They're stuck. They want your attention back. They miss it, but they're still trying to figure it out. And it's very emotional for them as well. If you think this person doesn't have any feelings, they do. They have a lot of emotions. They just keep them bottled up. Yeah, you both got angry. You both got a little angry here. So this anger needs to dissipate. There's nothing really for you to be angry about other than you got breadcrumbed and fooled, probably, a little bit here. I don't see any infidelity, but I could be wrong. This person does like attention. But who doesn't? We all like attention. It's just to what excess. So they're on the fence. They're at a crossroads, and this is a big decision in their life, actually. Are they going to change? Are they going to come around? Are they going to start accepting love again? They just don't know. Like I say, they're still trying to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's Jack. Be quiet, Jack. Alrighty. A lot of you know Jack. He's my boy. Yeah, you're thinking you need to let each other go, at least for a spell. This person has to work out their problems. They love you. They really love you. I think they've been lonely and pushing their emotions away for such a long time that this love they're feeling for you is hurting them. It's deep. But they do think that you're perfect for them. I saw that early in the reading when I got the King and the Queen of Swords right together. The problem is the Queen of Swords is in reverse. And that's them in this reading. They're the ones that got the most angry. You're angry too, though. You're not a happy camper. Yep, this person's just, last words are they need to figure themselves out. That's what this reading has been about tonight. They need to figure themselves out. Well, thanks for stopping by my grotto, my chambers here, for our Halloween show. Anyway, we'll see you on the flip side.